All right, welcome back to Five Angry Men. I'm Stuart, along with Todd, Steve, Derek, and Chris. The segment today is our top picks. So our top thriller, our top surprise of 2021, and our top anticipated book of next year. So I'm going to throw out a book for the top thriller of 2021. And if you guys want to throw another book into the ring, do it, or we can vote if you guys agree with me or not. So my most anticipated book, my top thriller of the year has to be Razorblade Tears. What do y'all agree? Someone disagree?
I
don't think we can disagree with that.
No, I think that's a solid answer. Solid answer.
Yeah. Cool. We're going to move through this segment.
That was quick.
Fast.
That was easy.
All right. Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby. Next up, the top surprise of 2021. This one had more variety in it. But I think the one I heard the most was probably Sleeping Bear by Conor Sullivan. There was also a few for Her Name is Night. So what do you guys think about that?
I love Conor, but dude, Her Name of Night is just, for me, a different level of and type of book. I mean, it's a thriller, but it's just gut-wrenching. So for me, I love Conor. Absolutely cannot wait to see what he does next. But there was a lot of hype around Conor. There was not as much around Yasmin, and man, she came in like a wrecking ball. So for me, it's Her Name is Night. And if you haven't read it, read it.
Yeah, it pains me to do this, but I agree with Todd. So
What is happening
right now? Again, both great choices. I love them both, but yeah, for me, it's, if I come away and a book sticks with me really long after I finished it and it's emotional, that rises just a bit above the others. And Her Name is Night did that. It is, it's brutal and intense. And so that one for me is number one.
See, I would say Sleeping Bear. I mean, just because debut novel, writes like this is, like this is not his first book. The character development, the story, it was, grabbed you right from the beginning and it sucked you in, and it was great. I loved it. Kept me really, really interested. I mean, you fly through that book and you're like, holy crap, I'm done. What am I going to do now? I got to wait for this guy's next book to come out. So I would say that was my biggest surprise.
I think, from my perspective, I think the intrigue in Sleeping Bear was second to none. I mean, you start the book and you're thinking this is a style of a certain author, and then it transitions into a completely different style of book. So the curveball that was thrown was a 10-foot breaker from top right to bottom left. You had no idea it was going to do that. Second, I think that coming from a debut author and having that ability to focus that much dedication on that aspect of his writing, that I can't even say the right words for it. It was just that good to me. So I think Sleeping Bear, as a debut author, Conor Sullivan absolutely nailed it. He kept you on your toes the entire time. Like I said in our previous video, it had a Joe Pickett vibe and ended up with like a Brad Thor vibe. And I can't give that any less than top of the shelf for that one. So
Todd's about to swallow his bottom lip over here. He's trying to talk so bad.
You're the deciding pick here. One, the fact that Steve and I agree on anything should automatically win, because that's
discount you. Exactly.
No, it should be like
no, but also
cancel each other out.
Debut author as well. So don't just put that like, okay, Conor, they're both debut authors. But for me, really, it is the risk that Yasmin took with her writing style before and after, the tenses, and that, like, that is, I don't see, correct me wrong, I don't think I've read many, or I can't remember any authors who've done that well.
Yeah, it was pretty unique. And just, I mean, it was a home run. I mean, there's no other way to put it. So.
All right, Stu.
Yeah, you're slowly delaying Stu's response.
Yeah, and this is easy for me because I haven't read Her Name is Night yet. So it's Sleeping Bear. But I will give you this.
Good.
I will read it and I will report back.
All right.
But
I do want to
Sleeping Bear by Conor Sullivan is the top
I got it.
Surprise. Shut up, Todd. For 20.
Can we talk about how gorgeous this cover is? Like,
dude, seriously. And that texture on it, everything. Like, everything's great. You guys are wrong.
Paper.
I just want you to know it's not just paper. Also, you're just wrong.
Stu nailed it.
All right.
Connor, I love
top
you, but
anticipated book for 2022. I think a few of the ones I heard the most, Don Winslow, City on Fire or City of Dreams, if you want to throw two in, like Dummy Todd over here. Or I think
Yeah,
The Maze by Nelson DeMille was also, and Jack Carr. So I think there's a few there. Any thoughts?
I don't think Todd should have the ability to give an answer. He's just drinking a Truly in his
first off, it is a
basement
Corona.
library.
Okay? I mean,
Drinking
it's a
the Rona? What are you doing, man?
Dude, it was what's in the fridge. All right, what do you mean to do? Somebody left
Put it in the
beer. I
fridge.
drank it. What's up?
Who put it in the
we had
fridge?
we had people over. I don't know. It's probably my sister-in-law. I don't know.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Pour it down the sewer like from whence it
Sister-in-law.
came.
Thanks. Great.
All right,
First off,
I'm
I'm
going to
going
start
last.
this off. I know Stu's trying to wrangle us up here. I love Jack Carr. I think that his writing has been great. The Terminal List set it on fire for that series. But it's been 2016 since we've had a John Corey book. Nelson DeMille, my brother, I'm looking so much to seeing more John Corey, sarcastic, witty rapport that he has with everybody in his book. So I'm going The Maze.
Cool.
Here I go
Steve?
agreeing with Miller now.
What?
You know, this is
Traitor.
this is
No,
not
he's-
a good day
He's
for
cheating
me.
on you, Todd.
Not a
Traitor.
good day. I can't believe I agree with any of you on anything.
God.
But look, I grew up in New York. I'm a sarcastic New York asshole, and John Corey is too. And so he's always got a special place in my heart. And I'm with you. It's been a long time since he's been in our lives. So I cannot wait to see what shenanigans he gets into, who he pisses off, and what he's got to do to save the day.
You grew up in New York with that fine Sabaro's pizza you got over there.
Ah,
Cha-cha.
save that for another one. I agree with you. I mean, everybody knows I'm like Miller. I'm a big, huge Jack Carr fan. And In the Blood, I'm looking forward to that. But conversely, it's been a while since we've had, a John Corey book, and I'm kind of looking forward to that too. So I'm split. I'm a split decision. So
All right.
I don't know what-
Page for Dare.
yeah.
I'm still reeling from the treacherous behavior from Steve here, but I can't say you're wrong. That's the problem. The Maze. I'm with you. I can't wait. But man, dude, City on Fire was just so good. City of Dreams is going to be so good. That is for me far and away the one. So I will not say you're wrong. That's as close as I can get. I'm looking forward to The Maze, but Don, don't send Steve an arc. Send it to me.
I mean, it's okay, Todd. Your vote doesn't count anyways. The Maze is already won.
I know that's true. Exactly. All right. Man.
Like a guy that's been cheating at trivia. You got the high score, but you can't win.
That's true.
So the most anticipated book for 2022 looks like it is The Maze by Nelson DeMille, the next John Corey novel. Awesome. Thanks for joining, guys. That's it for the 5 Angry Men. For Steve, Derek, Chris, and Todd, I'm Stuart, and we'll see you over at bestsellerbooks.com.